And in other news, Washington lawmakers are looking to expand the state's hate crime law, and it was all born out of frustration with a string of vandalism here in Spokane. KREM 2's Shannon Mowdy explains. Senate Bill 5917 would expand the definition of a hate crime to include public property defacement. That's not covered under current law, as Spokane community and city leaders found out trying to find justice after that string of pride crosswalks were vandalized. The paint and property damage has been wiped away, but the work to clean up the mess is far from over. Washington lawmakers are looking to upgrade the definition of a hate crime after repeated acts of vandalism hit pride symbols like Spokane's Perry District Rainbow Crosswalk and downtown's Pride Walkway in the fall.
If somebody were to paint a swastika on a business, on the outside of a business, that would be a hate crime. If they paint a swastika on a school, that's not a hate crime under our current law.
State Senator Andy Billig is behind the bill, which would expand current hate crime law to include defacement of public property. The legislation was spurred by outcry from Spokane's LGBTQIA+ community.
It was shocking to learn that bias-motivated defacement of public property was not considered a hate crime because of this current gap.
And that didn't seem right.
There was concern the language of the bill's too broad and subject to interpretation.
It's a very slippery slope and could enable some questionable cases.
Early this month, state senators passed the bill without changing that language in a 35-14 vote. It's now working its way through the House.
We're all too familiar with how hate can sometimes find its home out here in eastern Washington.
Other Washington cities like Kirkland have seen similar vandalism.
It sends a powerful message to all of Washington that, like California, we take hate-fueled vandalism very seriously.
The legal seriousness of a hate crime wouldn't change. The offense is a Class C felony in Washington, punishable by up to 5 years in prison. The bill is set for a review in a House committee next Tuesday. Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2.